Listen, right, man, look, I'm not a person to brag on myself and yada, 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 man. But, a lot of people tell me, they be like, Blue, you the realest person on this internet, And if you look down my comments, a lot of people be like, man, listen, bro, why ain't your page bigger and bigger? It need to be bigger, just don't stop. I get a lot of that, right? And I appreciate the love, man. You just don't know, right? But when I really start looking at these other guys, man, and I be like, you know what? Y'all all right. Y'all all right. I mean, listen, man, kids, anybody, young dogs, I got a lot of young dogs that watch me. A lot of females starting to watch me now. So it's like, man, I'm just being real. You cannot listen to these fake, false motherfuckers, man. See, you get people that say anything on their mind. One thing about Charleston White, he crazy, but he kicks some real shit. You ain't never seen him backtrack on shit he ever said, because he a thinker, right? So what I'm trying to say is this, man. I'm just get down to the get down. Man, you look at all these fake ass rappers. I won't do this, and all these culture vultures. Vlad is a culture vulture. Dog is a culture vulture. He doing this, and fuck them white motherfuckers. That's all you hear these niggas saying, right? Fuck it, cause they ain't, they just want some shit to say, and when it don't work too good for them, next thing you know, you see them niggas on Vlad couch, right? Let me tell you what's happening. What's happening is these niggas are being bought, my nigga. I said this before. I got flag struck, right? But it's the truth, so I'm gonna speak it, my nigga. I don't know if that's what caused them to flag or some hater flagged me, but what I'm gonna tell you is this, bro. These niggas are being bought, my nigga. Wack 100. In the game of all people, I heard the most foulest shit Game say about Vlad. Now, nigga, if you feel that deeply about him and he racist and he a culture vulture and fuck him and all this shit, and now you on this nigga couch, what made it change? What made it change? What made it change, bro? Vlad bought you. You was bought. He got paid. You cannot tell me nothing else. The money, the check was right. And what's happening is, if you don't, these niggas are being bought flat the fuck out. They being bought. Look at Kodak Black. It's like they getting together. They getting so much money on this internet off of us. They sitting back laughing. They sitting back somewhere. I'm telling you, why else? Listen, they sitting back right now, my nigga. Talking about, listen, look at Kodak Black. Find the most gangsterous nigga talking about, I stand on business. I'm not a snitch. Find them, the most, you know what I'm saying? Who in the business that's more likely they got Kodak Black and was like, hey, he always talking about, I don't fuck with rats and rat this and rat that, and if you a rat, I don't fuck with you. Guess what, nigga? Give him $1 million. What'd he do? Go do a song with a motherfucking rat. And what that rat do, you see them pictures they took, they hugged up together. Almost, they hugged up together. Dog got his arm around him. He got his arm like he a boy. Like, come here, boy. Come take a picture with me. I don't care what you think he stupid enough to pay you $1 million. You think he cared about what you said in the verse? It was just to make, nigga, the whole point was to make you look bad. See, niggas sitting here looking like, well, you see what he said in the verse? He was dogging him in the verse. So you think in the studio, he heard that. If he felt some type of way, he would have been like, no, I don't want that verse. I want you to say this. He didn't care what you said. Just the fact that you got on, long as you got, dog, that money was paid out somebody else's pocket. Long as you did the song with the rat, that's all they wanted to do. All them excuses, you talking all that lame shit. That's like you a nigga in the hood right now. Well, them niggas ain't tell on me. I'ma still do business with this nigga. Me and my homeboy had a conversation about this a year ago. That's how niggas be. You know this motherfucker a rat. You know what he telling, but you got an excuse why you hanging with him. You hanging with him talking about something, well, I didn't, well, he ain't tell on none of my people, shit, and he paid me, so, nigga, you been bought. You been bought. That's why he at the dog. You been bought. These niggas are being bought, my nigga. So that's what I'm telling you. All these kids are following these flunky ass, nothing ass niggas, and they falling behind these niggas, thinking these niggas are standing on business, and then they turn around and let them down. You got the whole world riding for you, talking about Vlad, a culture vulture, and this, and people like, yeah. Then all of a sudden, you on the couch with them. It's the same thing on how they, with the street rules. Or I never tell on nobody. And then they get up, and then they come up with an excuse why they told. Nigga, that's what happened to all these niggas, man. They breaking these niggas. Look at Casanova, went to jail and denounced this gang thinking he gonna get lesser time, and that judge say, go fuck yourself, nigga. You doing all this time. Now look how he looking. Now how he looking. He done denounced this gang. He turned all the shit he had these kids thinking he was doing, talking that gang shit, making the kids want to be like him. And that same nigga went to jail and said, no, I don't want to be that no more. I want to straighten my life out. No, nigga, you got these kids thinking that you live and die by this shit. But kids y'all not waking up. Y'all not seeing that these niggas are not what they say they are. They are being bought by these motherfuckers. Just like Wack 100. I'm saving the best for last. You know I can't stand this man, right? I think he the most negativest motherfucker on earth. Anything black, he hate. It's anything positive and black, Wack 100 hate. Flat out, nigga. He hate niggas. He go on shows, cuss niggas out, talk all this gangster tough shit, but get on the white boy show, humble as pie. Yes, sir. No, sir. Speaking proper and everything. And then, but that's the nigga you hated, though. You hated Vlad. You talk all this shit about Vlad, and he bought your black ass. Now you sitting on the couch humble, like y'all best friends, like y'all, nigga, you got enough nerve to say, why don't more black people be a police? Dog, and this a nigga supposed to be a gangster, dog. This who got the kids really, they believing in this motherfucker. And he got enough nerve to be like, why don't we have more out of all the shit could have fell out your ugly ass mouth. You say, why don't we got more fucking police officers? The way these black motherfucking police officers act in our neighborhood, you think we need more of these motherfuckers? First of all, why would you tell a motherfucker to ever be a fucking police officer, nigga? Who the fuck want to police their own people? Get the fuck out of here, man. Who the fuck want to be a police? First of all, they don't make shit. Motherfuckers at Walmart make more than them. So anytime a motherfucker want to be a police officer, it's an alternative motive. Either you a scandalous motherfucker, you want to go get the bricks for your people and know some inside information, or you just was been dogged and your bitch done been fucked. And, you know what I'm saying, by real niggas, and you hate niggas and you want to go show niggas that, hey, I lock y'all niggas up. It ain't no in between. It ain't no like, oh, that's a good job to have. I'm going to risk my whole life for $15 an hour. I'm making $30 a year. $60,000 a year. That ain't $1,000 a goddamn week. I got to go out here and deal with all these niggas and niggas shooting at me and carjackers. What the fuck? Come on, man. It don't make no sense. And you going to sit up there and say that. More correctional officers. Man, this nigga is the devil, bro. See, a lot of these people are strategically put here. I keep saying this. They put these guys, but dog, one thing about it, they wising us up, though. Like the same people that's putting them there don't know that they trying to buy us and shame us. Like, you know, go get the gangster. Show these motherfuckers, let the world not be scared. See, niggas had motherfuckers was terrified of us. And so, you know what I'm saying? So they breaking everything that we say we stand for. Even on the streets, they breaking that shit up. So all these niggas want to talk and stand on this gangster shit. Nigga, money will separate and break these niggas. I'm telling you, that's how that's what's happening out here, man. And the game of all people, the game did a Vlad interview. Bro, I'm through with this rap shit. Nigga, I'm through with this fake ass gangster shit, my nigga. Like, dog, I'm going in, boy. I'm about to Charleston White these niggas. But one thing about this nigga, I got way more. Listen, bro, I'm about to start Charleston White niggas, man. It's you know, I can't be nice. You can't be nice about it. I'm gonna have to start going in on these motherfuckers, man. These niggas are fake. They sellouts. They don't give a fuck about their people. They lead kids to anything for money. They'll lead all these kids to hell for the right price. Right? Oh, man, I'm a gangster. I'm a blood this, blood that. I'm a crip this, crip that. I'm a killer this, killer that. Fuck Vlad. And next thing you know, for the right money, I denounced my gang. I ain't with that no more. No, I'm scared now. But you telling all these kids while you making millions of dollars off the kids. While you making millions of dollars off these kids saying this shit, putting this in their head, and you gotta believe in it, you make $1 million off of them. I stand on business. I'm with blood. I'm with this forever. This is what I represent. I'm gonna die like this. Soon as they strip all that shit away from you, you know you about to go away for 15 motherfucking years. Your Honor, I'm not with that gang shit no more. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't want nothing to do with it. I want to straighten my life up. I don't want nothing to do with them no more. Now that shit ain't work, and you still got to go in prison with these gorillas, nigga. You think, oh, what you gonna say? What you gonna do to what's the nigga name from Atlanta? What you gonna do to him? Oh, I was just playing. I was just saying that to lessen my sentence. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You meant it at the time because you was hurt. Like dog say, like the nigga Rallo. That nigga said all that shit. But I wasn't telling. I was just telling him I was gonna tell. I was just playing. Man, what's wrong with these niggas, man? This all I gotta say, bro. It's just mind-blowing, dog. The game and Vlad was on motherfucking Vlad. I mean, the game and Wack Ass 100 was on motherfucking Vlad. The same nigga who was just dogging the fuck up. And the white boy don't give a fuck. He looking like, I'm getting rich. Look, every show you see, every time they had one of them niggas on their show, look how they put their arm around them. They gotta put, like they didn't call it a big game. You ever seen a motherfucker get a deer right or some game they done killed and they gotta lay on it and hold his horns like that, put his arm around it and show, I got me one, boss. That's how they do them niggas. That's how the nigga with the what's his name? You know the white boy, you know everybody calling snitch. I just said, you know what's his name, man? My mind bad. You know who I'm talking about with the pink and shit hair. That's how he did Kodak Black. He put his motherfucking arm around him and hugged him. That's the same way Vlad did Wack 100. He got his arm around him. Look at the pictures, bro. They gotta put their arm around him, like nigga. And in his mind, he thinking like, look, this nigga talked all that shit and I bought him. Man, y'all niggas crazy. You know how good he feeling right now? The two people that said he hate him, he like, nigga, basically he can write a book and just be like, look, he right now he can be like, you know what? I bought niggas like a slave. I see why black people don't stick together. A few dollars. He said he hated me. Now we're friends. I made him act like, listen, he doing the same thing like Keefy D. Like Keefy D. Listen, this how he playing Wack. You know, Keefy D come on there. Vlad played that nigga like he was his friend. Like, this my buddy. Yeah, talk about what happened about the Tupac. And at the end, when he went to jail, basically, he like, look at this dumb nigga. Like, I asked this, I tricked him. I tricked him out of telling him what he did. He bragging on it. Same thing with Wack now. Now, Wack on there, he asking all type of shit. Man, y'all niggas is, boy, this is unbelievable. So-called real gangsters though, huh? But that's why I tell any nigga who watching this shit, this is real shit. Ain't no real gangster about to do all that motherfucking talking. This niggas right now, that's if you in the streets, nigga, in any type of way, dog, you not talking on no fucking camera. You don't want, I talked about that last night. It's some niggas from my hood that I want to talk to because they known gangsters, right? It's shit in the past that made the news, this, and this. And I'm like, I'm gonna get them, you know, we ain't gonna talk about no incriminating shit, but they probably won't come on no shit no way because, nigga, if you still intertwined with this shit, or if you especially if you talking about some gang member shit, this nigga's talking about they are live gang members. They are saying they are active and live gang members right now. And these motherfuckers are man, I'm through. I'm done. Trap Talk Blue, man. I just can't believe this shit, man. Real niggas don't talk. Always remember that, my nigga. Like they talking. See, I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You ain't gonna never see me say shit incriminating about me or nobody else ever in life. You will never hear that. If it is, it's some old ass shit that is done with. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, once again, Trap Talk Blue, YouTube, love you.